weekend for you guys after a couple days off. What kind of confidence level do you gain from two tight wins like that?
I mean, we take away we can execute when the game comes in the clutch. We've had, I say, all our wins on clutch moments, so it just shows we can pull games out at the end.
The Kentucky trifecta there, the three big guys all going at each other. What was that like? Being fortified, Cousins and that.
I mean, it was fun for the little time I had out there. I mean, it was cool. I always enjoy those matchups. When you get to play against the best, it always brings out your best, and I had fun for the little time.
You never want to have a game like that, but is it encouraging for you that you guys were still able to pull out a win like that when you were stuck on the bench for as long as you were?
Yeah, I mean, the bench was amazing. Gorgie and Belly did an amazing job for what the situation was given to us. So it was amazing what they've done. They're great players. They've always been, and I'm glad that we can have games like that and as a team and come out with a W.
How do you feel about this front court depth right now? You guys seem like you have four guys up there who are really playing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of depth, and that speaks volumes. Obviously to our front office for doing what they did. We have a lot of depth, and we feel very comfortable at any time with anyone on the court.
With a team like this that's still kind of on the upswing, is learning how to handle success another step? You know what I'm saying? I mean, to not just say, well, we won 3 games, but not exhale and put the gas down instead.
I mean, yeah, but I think we're NBA players, We've all come from backgrounds of success, so we all know how it feels. And we know how it feels to exhale one moment and lose. So I think we all have that experience. That's just built into, our careers. Obviously, at the NBA level, you just have to understand every team, no matter who it is a challenge, and you got to go out there and treat them as if it's Game 7 of the finals.
Everyone knows kind of thing about Taj's defensive capabilities. What have you seen from him offensively? What's it like playing next to him? He seems pretty efficient. Being able to
he's a how you say, I think for a lot of people he's undervalued. His value to us is tremendous, and his ability to hit those corner threes and really just space the floor out and be very aggressive and active is something that's huge. And with his athletic ability, it makes us have a different way of playing the game. And he's tremendous value to our team.
You believe that it's been 5 years since the Timberwolves won 4 straight games? You and Andrew were still in high school.
That's before. We got to change the culture, and that's what we're trying to do right now. So if we continue to do what we do and continue to strive for success and don't cheat any of the steps getting there, we'll have more than 4 games in a row.
You talked about that late game execution. Is that something you learned, with experience in this league?
Yeah, I mean, it's just different, though. That it's different every level, how late game execution goes from high school to grade school to college. They're all different ways. There's little things you could get away with. There's little things you can't get away with. There's things that you should do, and there's things you shouldn't do. That differs from college to NBA. We just have that, I think, especially last year, so many games lost so close. You learn different ways to lose and different ways to win. So, we have a great experience too now with vets like Jamal and Jimmy and Taj. So we have a lot of things that we have in our toolbox that we get to use when we need it.
Is there a biggest thing you learned maybe from like last year or even the beginning of this year? You talked about little things picked up. Is there like 1 or 2 biggest ones?
I mean, there's a lot of things. The ways you can win games, and there's little things you learn that you get away with when it's late in the game. So, glad I learned them.
It seems like they're running fewer post-ups for you this season than in the previous season. Is that just because of the personnel around you, or is it just?
What is it, 5-3? I could care less. You could run less for me if we promise me you're gonna get over 55 wins. So I could care less how many post-ups I get. It's about winning. I don't care if I go out there and I get 0 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. As long as we come out with a W, that's all that matters to me. Statistics are nothing without the rings. So.
Are you feeling well? Are you healed from your illness that you were playing through the other night?
Oh, I've been healed since Miami, so I'm cool. I've been good. We went to New Orleans. I was fully healed. I was good. Didn't have any problems at all. Sick for a day or 2 and felt completely normal the game for New Orleans. Felt very good coming in.